Alright guys, so got an auto loan that was approved last year. Okay, so this is from Bank of America, and if you guys want to get approved for up to 100 grand, you will need to have a slightly payoff car or a car that's at least 3 years of paid history. Okay, and you do need a credit score at least a 650 to get approved. Okay, so you guys will go on to Bank of America. This is one of the best sites that can approve you. But if you guys bank with them, it's a guarantee. Now, if you guys bank with any bank, they most likely offer all loans. So you go to Chase, whatever, and you bank with them for a long time, they will approve you for the auto loan. Okay, so I'm on the application right here. So you go through the dealer purchase, okay, and make sure you guys find the vehicle you want, because it makes it a lot easier. You know, they're gonna need the VIN number, the miles, everything. If the car is like a luxury car, it might be a little hard to get approved. I know Hellcats, you can't really get a Hellcat through Bank of America because they're not trying to finance those or scat packs. You would need like a regular car or even like a BMW, you know, or Mercedes. Anything without a supercharger, you guys can get approved for it easy with no down payment. The Hellcats, scat packs, or anything with a supercharger, you will need a down payment. So if you guys Bank of America, they will have the application pre-filled for you. Okay, if not, you guys hit continue, fill out the application, fill out your income details. Okay, so if you guys work from home, you guys can put self-employed, but if you're trying to do this under CPN, self-employed, 100K a year minimum, you guys will get the approval letter, and then you guys can go to your local CarMax or Carvana, your local dealership, and let's say this is the car you want. You will submit the letter to the company email or go in person, fill out the application again, boom, you get approved for the car with 0 down. The only time it's not 0 down is if you guys went over the loan limit. So make sure you guys add the taxes. Okay, so let's say the car is 50K and your loan is 50K. There's going to be some taxes you will have to pay off. So make sure the car is around 45K, because the taxes are added on there. Okay, and you guys will definitely need all trade lines. So here's one of the sites I recommend, alltron.com. They have trade lines to help you get approved for the auto loan. So I recommend adding a 50K or even a higher auto loan. This will definitely get you approved for any auto loan from any lender. And to purchase, you have to put the credit information, name, date of birth, phone number, street address, stuff like that. Hit buy now, make the payment, and this should take about a week for them to report. And another site I do recommend that has a car package is Nation Credit Lines. They have a CPN approval package. So this is a CPN you guys can use to apply online. And I would stay away from used car dealerships because they add extra fees and stuff. So you don't really need that. This will be great for CarMax or Carvana, any online site, Driveway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have the trade lines on here, okay? And you could get extra trade lines from the site. So once you guys have the trade lines added on there, at least the auto loan that's closed or paid off, you can go to your branch, apply for the auto loan. But there are other sites that are not big branches. You guys can do autoloans.com or road loans to get an auto loan. I know Lightstream offers auto loans, so you could go through Lightstream. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have the trade lines or the CPNs, you guys can get approved for an auto loan through Bank of America.